Okay, we're continuing with probably the most important area, especially in your internal training. That's the Qi development tools, of which there are 12. We've already done 2. We've done the first yin and yang, the heart and the small intestine. We've already put those down. These go yin yang, yang yin. Yin yang, yang yin. So it doesn't go like yin yang, yin yang, yin yang, yin yang, yin. Tittle tai po. Anyone old enough to remember that? Ying tong, ying tong, ying tong, ying tong, ying tong, tittle tai po. I used to sing that to the kids when they were really young. They used to love it. So we're going on with the bladder, which is the yang meridian. So we finished with the yang meridian, the small intestine. We're going on with the bladder. Bladder works upon the whole of the back muscles, including some of the glutes down here, but mainly this area down here. So you've got a tremendous amount of power in this area. Also works upon the calf muscles. So even though, as I said before, when we first started this, you might see nothing even much happening, but there's a hell of a lot happening, and it's quite complicated and intricate, because there's more happening internally than there is externally. All our moves are based loosely upon movements from your Tai Chi. That's what they're sort of based upon. I've even seen some that relate in some way to Bagua. This one, for the bladder, works upon, all the yang ones, not the yin ones, but the yang methods have an activation run. In other words, the last time the small intestine, we did the heart. So it always works on its opposite. We did that down the heart meridian to heart 3 to heart 7 and out. Now we're going to be working on kidney 21 up to 27, up through here, through the collarbone. So one hand is literally going to be yin. It's just going to slide up here to the right and to the left of the solar plexus, just about an inch across. It's going to rub up like this and out of your collarbone like that. That's going to be the activation movement for this yang movement. It's the move from Tai Chi where we do this. Loosely based on that. The most important thing though is sung. The most important, as I said right back in the beginning, when you see someone doing Tai Chi, you look at the hands. Don't look at his beautiful posture or how low he can get or how long he can stand on one leg. Look only at the hands. And that goes, all the classics say, the hands are the representation of the Qi. That's where the Qi emanates from. There's a lot of low movements as well. And you'll notice when you're doing these movements, some of these movements are quite powerful. And they do have an activation upon your whole system. So don't worry if strange things, you get strange feelings when you're doing these moves. It's all getting the shit out. That's basically what it's doing. Okay, I'll just do it. We're just going to start like this, as with the left leg forward. The first 2 start with the right leg forward. Heart and small intestine are always different than the rest of them, because your heart is your power source, and its mate, or its opposite, is the small intestine. Even with the balancing methods, we go from 1 to 9 or 9 to 1, which is different than all the other meridians. Anyway, so now we're going to start with the left leg forward for the rest of them, for the rest of the 10. So we're going to do this move. Going to be turning your body as far as you can get it. The hardest thing here is keeping your hands so that you don't feel them moving in a sung position, because you're feeling this twist in your waist. You're feeling the power coming out of your waist, and you're feeling that pressure. So you're going to put just a little bit of controlling weight on your front foot as you turn to the right and scoop your right hand. Notice how the left hand has gone yang, slightly yang. Now you're going to put all your weight down on your right leg, and turn over to the right. As soon as you start turning over to the right, you start putting your weight forward and bobbing down. Your right hand's going to raise up as you pick your right foot up. Hands are still moving, by the way. Now this is where the left hand, will, as the right hand comes down like this, the left hand's going to go yin, and it's going to rub up the right hand side of the kidney meridian. And you just bring your weight forward, keeping your back straight, vertical. And then as your left hand comes out to the normal position, you just do that little lean. And then come back to the standing position. And of course you're going to go back to start up on the other side, of course. So just from here, your weight's on your right leg. Well, the tongue's up and the tongue's down for the yin. Tongue's up for the yin phase and down for the yang phase. And with the yang ones, you breathe in and out of your mouth. In your nose and out of your mouth, and as the tongue goes up and down. Everyone understand that? So you're going, breathing in, the tongue's up, and breathing out, tongue's down, and you don't have to go ha or anything. It's just lightly over with all the yang ones. I think that's all I have to tell you with those. So as soon as you start, your hands are just in a normal position. As soon as you start, there's just a little. See that? It's just a little controlling influence on the left leg. Just up. Now it's not until you start. So as soon as you've done that, you sit right back on your right leg and you drop your weight. See, I'm turning almost around to bend now, but I'm not feeling my hands moving at all. Then I sink further the weight down and turn right around to the left. As I put my weight forward, my right hand is going to come up. The left hand just stays where it is. Picking my heel up, rolling. Here's the important part here. Drop your weight. The hands are moving really, really slowly here.